Sylvester Rayleigh is one of the legends in the world of One Piece. He's not famous just because he's the right-hand man of Pirate King Goldie Roger. Rather, he is renowned because of his capability. People call him the Dark King. We don't know what people used to call Roger before he became the Pirate King, but he must have had a moniker, right? Since Roger didn't become Pirate King until he went to Raftel, I don't think Rayleigh earned the moniker of Dark King while he was still the member of Roger's crew. I think he got the epithet later, after Roger's execution. I mean, there cannot be two kings in a single crew, right? Well, you can argue about that referring to the example of Sogeking, but people do not call him Sogeking anymore. They call him Usopp or God Usopp, but people still call Rayleigh Dark King. We know that 22 years ago, Hachi saved Rayleigh. It's possible that Rayleigh fought someone strong, very strong, and earned the title of Dark King in that fight. In any case, I think Rayleigh got his moniker, the Dark King, after Roger's execution. He might have fought someone or some people because they talked bad about Roger, or they wanted to know about One Piece from him. And he obliterated them ruthlessly, and he got the title. Now, does it matter? What does it have to do with Rayleigh's bounty, right? If Rayleigh earned the moniker of Dark King while he was still the member of Roger's crew, his bounty would be much less when compared with the other possibility. I mean, if Rayleigh earns his epithet after Roger's death, then it means he pulled off something amazing, and it would reflect in his bounty as well. 25 years ago, when Kozuki Oden was fighting Roger's pirates, Rayleigh and Scopper Gaban wanted to fight Oden, but Roger stopped them and he fought him instead. He said that they would get injured if they fought Oden. Actually, it wasn't the case at all. Rayleigh was powerful enough to fight Oden on his own. He was so powerful that he managed to stop Marco's powerful attack with a single finger. You have to remember that the same attack sent Kizaru flying in the Marineford War. Sure, the level of attacks was different because 20-year-old Marco and 43-year-old Marco are not the same, but we can take it as a reference. Anyways, Rayleigh should be on par with Oden, if not stronger, much stronger. When Oden fought Kaido, he almost defeated him. Even though we didn't see Kaido using his powerful attacks on Oden, it would be safe to assume that Oden was at the very least on par with Kaido. Kaido's bounty is more than 4.6 billion berries. Since Rayleigh was at least on par with Oden, if not stronger, his bounty should reflect it as well. Moreover, Kizaru said that the sins of the Roger pirates are unforgivable. It would also put some weight in their bounties. So we have to consider three things when we talk about Rayleigh's bounty. Number 1, his status as the right-hand man of Pirate King Goldie Roger. Number 2, he reached Raftel, which means he knows what happened during the 4th century. But the government doesn't know that the Roger pirates know the true history. So they might assume that Roger pirates have some ideas about the 4th century. But that's not enough to threaten their existence or position. Number 3, and finally and most importantly, his moniker, the Dark King. So if we consider these three things, Rayleigh's bounty should be around 4.5 billion berries. But if Oda wants to check the price of silver in Japan, then he could reveal Rayleigh's bounty is within 3.2 to 3.4 billion berries. Personally, I would prefer if it is well over 4 billion. After all, he's one of the legends in the world of One Piece. What is Rayleigh's bounty? Don't forget to comment down below. Like the video if you did and subscribe to my channel for more. And hit the notification bell icon for updates. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.